Hello, you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. How are you, my Aquarius, my booze, my yo? What's up, my air signs? Today your reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as all my readings are. If you don't know, now you know. Let's get started. Why the separation, boo? Why? What is going on? Oh, wow, we are ready to start. We got here Ascending in reverse, and we got here Inner Child. We also got here Third Party in reverse. So in this connection, there was something that was definitely holding one person in this situation back. It's what actually caused this connection to get severed. It's like, do you ever always feel just like, I know it's me and them, but it just feels like there's like an elephant in the room. You know what I mean? Like a wall, a piece of brick, something. And in this connection, there was definitely something. Now, when it comes to third party for me as a reader, it's anything that can cause that, whether it be a family member, whether it be a job, a career, money, mentality, something that would put this connection to have kind of like a, like I said, like a wall up. The Admire card wanted to come out just now. The Twin Flame card came out just now. Okay, we got here. So we just got the Twin Flame card, Material World, Refocus, and Communication. When I was just talking about the third party and I was saying something that's causing a blockage, there's whoever is watching this reading, you're dealing with a Twin Flame. Straight up, that's your person. And understand that right now what is causing them to not put 100% in you is because they're focusing on their material wealth. Who are they in the world, you know, their career. If your person's not thinking about that, then this ain't your reading, boo-boo. Nah, I got some. But this person, one person in the connection cares about, like, I'm not saying that both parties don't. Yes, they do, but one in particular cares a little bit more and thinks that they can't do both. Oh, I got stuff. Yo, you can do as many things as you want at the same damn time. You just gotta put force, and you gotta, you know, put in time. You gotta figure out the way that it's gonna work. A whole other stuff. That's what people are like, oh, I can't do this. It's like, you could do something for 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. Still, you're doing it, you know what I mean? Some people, like, I feel as if that we put such high expectation on certain things, and it doesn't need to be that serious. If you be like, well, I need to read more, okay, take a 5 minutes before bed and read. Even if it's just 5 words, you read, and as time goes on, it'll be more than 5 words. It'll stop being pages, okay? And all of a sudden, instead of it being only just 5 minutes, all of a sudden you are doing it for hours and you love it. So, you never know. You never know. How we got on that topic, we don't know. We have here soul searching. The best way to follow what is going on in your situation is to get into your inner. And I was telling someone recently that no matter what you hear, always still trust your gut. If someone tells you go left, you have to first figure out, is left right? Like, don't blindly listen to them. Yes, this person could have been right all the other hundreds of times that they told you, but doesn't mean that they can be wrong in a situation. Always trust your gut. You know, at the end of the day, that should be the final thing. It shouldn't be what someone else says or something else in your environment. You should always make your final decisions in any situation, okay? So just be very careful about where you're getting information. It can be helpful information, but it may not be helpful for you in that that current... Guys, do you see this? Deception. what did I just say? We were clearly talking about, you know, listening to what people are saying. The fact that this card, the Temperance card, came in like sideways, for what I feel is that because you listen to what other people are saying, it's why you're not having the balance. You need to start focusing on getting the answers from you, from yourself. It's not that a person is intentionally trying to deceive you. I don't necessarily feel that. Some of you it may, but it's not all of you. It's like a handful. But either way, it's still there. Only you can know what gonna make you happy, what gonna tick your tock, whatever it is. Okay? Message of love, sharp assertiveness. So we got the Queen here of Swords in reverse, and we got here the Six of Wands in reverse. When it comes to love, it's a sense of feeling as if you can't speak up. It's like not getting the reward, not getting that absolute recognition for that. And I feel as if that this is the Aquarius in the reading. I know I didn't mention who it was before, but this particular part, I feel as if it's Aquarius. It's more of air energy. There's a sense of like feeling as if time is just ticking away. Like there's a clock. Like if you look here in her hair, there's a clock, and it's in her head. You know what I mean? And then you have the gears and stuff around. And I really feel as if that there's just something in someone's head in this connection where they just feel as if their time is running out and they just want to have love, but they're not having success in love. They're not getting that offer. What needs to be healed in this connection? What needs to be guarded? I like here that it has the butterfly, because even though someone is guarded in this connection, it feels a sense of kind of a little bit of both, to be honest. Guarded in different ways. Because of the butterfly is a sense of a transformation that it can happen. See the gold card coming out next, seeing the true value, the true worth of you. All these cards, we got here self-indulgent, we got one-sided, void, scorn, pain, and unavailable. But I be damned. One person couldn't. Okay, you got one person that was giving the affection, giving the time, giving in more, and you got the other person that was just indulging in their fears, running away, keeping that wall up, keeping that I need this before I could have that. Okay. Now the person that was just like I need this was scorned, and the other person that was just giving the love had a void. Like it's doing the pairing of it. I feel as if that the person that was self-indulging and just keeping a wall band that's been scorned, they're emotionally unavailable, and it causes the person that's been one-sided and void energy in pain. This is like this is two people going through some painful stuff. Painful. Let's see if I get all these cards. So this is one energy, indulging, going after the fear, going after, I need this, I have to get this. Why they're blocking off their self. They've been scorned, they've been hurt before, they've had to battle it all alone. That's why they're unavailable. They don't show it because they always have to be this fierce, strong one. The one that doesn't get it. Then you have this person on the other side that just gives and gives and gives and still is empty and in pain on the other side because it's not reciprocated back the same way that it is given. It's interesting. This set of cards has a lot more color, and it's a lot more there's a lot more fire and to this. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or someone that embodies a lot of fire energy. I know I don't really say that very often, but I feel as if that there's someone on one side can have a lot of fire in their chart. Both of you endured a pain in a different way, but it's still kind of like the same. I know it sounds like a riddle, but it makes sense because you're twin flames, and I know twin flames, once you get that spark and got that thing rolling, it starts the clock. Or at least that's how it felt for me. It felt like a clock. Just started shit. So it's definitely something. But let's see. This person that is scorned and in this fear and unavailable emotional, what do they want to say to the other partner? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I know I screwed up things and honestly have no idea how to fix it. With the signs, they're being shown things. So they're starting to believe a little bit more because now it's just like it's kind of coming a little frequently, and it's just like, okay, that can't just keep being a coincidence. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this person knows that they messed stuff up. Like what you guys went through, the cause of separation wasn't, walk in the park. But they really do wish that they could take back the things they said. They wish that they could, you can't ever take back the things that you said, but they really wish that it didn't ever get to that point and that it wouldn't ever get back to that point again. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I told you this person's seeing signs. They're seeing signs about you. There's things that constantly reminds you, reminds both of y'all about each other. We have here I'm reminded of you constantly. And next card that came out is I'm not the same person that you remember. This person, I think both of y'all have gone through a change since y'all met. Definitely went through a change. There's definitely a lot of pain that I feel from this connection, and the best thing to do is heal from it, boo. Find your way and heal from it. What does the romantic angels want to tell you? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now there's two ways of this. This could be a person, this is that is a group of you that is married, that's why it's coming up, and a sense of another person that if you guys can work things out, it can lead to marriage. In this picture, I always feel like the guy looks terrifying in the picture. We have here healing family issues, and we have unrequited love. Now, understand that if you do not heal the pain, the wounds, the things that happen from the inner child, deep down rooted, that's making both of y'all do what both of y'all doing. Because one set of person is not seeing, okay, both of y'all not seeing your worth, and being guarded, but one person is giving more to another than to themselves, and another person is giving to things that don't really matter instead of themselves. Very little slimmer. Twin flames. You guys will always have a mirroring kind of story. because you guys are doing the same little things. But here with the healing family issues and unrequited love, I really feel as if that you won't have this happy wedding, happy marriage kind of life until you heal those things from the past. Because no matter who comes and offers their cup, there won't be enough traction. There won't be enough chemistry. It won't last. It's gonna be basically it'll start on things that may seem as, oh yeah, this could be, and it won't be on stable grounds. Okay, it's like they built the building shady and it breaks down. You know, you don't put up a good foundation and then it should just crackles. And I'm not trying to make a joke of the situation, but what I'm trying to say, booze, is when you hold on to things that no longer serve you on the path you're trying to go to, it hinders you. And it does not help you. And I want to see that you get past that and understand that it ain't gonna be pretty when you gotta face it. And you ain't gonna always like what you gotta hear when you do face the things from your past. But you always come out stronger in the end. And you got this, boo boo. Come on. I'm gonna leave it on that note, guys. I do wish you so much peace and love on your journey. Keep your head held high. Keep that chin up. Until next time, it's your girl Shine. Deuces.